Retirement age changes in the U.S. How to maximize your Social Security benefits. Are you ready for a surprising update? The age at which you can retire in the United States is about to change, affecting millions of workers planning for their golden years. But here's where it gets controversial. As of 2025, the full retirement age, FRA, isn't what it used to be. For those born in 1959, the FRA is now 66 years and 10 months. And if you were born in 1960 or later, you'll need to wait until 67 to collect your full Social Security benefits. And this is the part most people miss. Choosing to retire before your FRA comes with a significant penalty. If you opt for retirement at 62, one of the earliest possible ages, your benefits could be reduced by as much as 30%. This means you'll receive less each month compared to if you waited until your FRA. On the flip side, the Social Security Administration, SSA, offers a sweet incentive for patience. If you delay your retirement past your FRA, your benefits can increase by up to 8% per year until you turn 70. That's a substantial boost that can make a big difference in your retirement lifestyle. Let's break down the current FRA adjustments by birth year. Born between 1943 and 1954, FRA is 66 years, with a 25% reduction for early retirement. Born in 1955, FRA is 66 years and 2 months, with a 25.83% reduction for early retirement. Born in 1956, FRA is 66 years and 4 months, with a 26.67% reduction for early retirement. Born in 1957, FRA is 66 years and 6 months, with a 27.5% reduction for early retirement. Born in 1958, FRA is 66 years and 8 months, with a 28.33% reduction for early retirement. Born in 1959, FRA is 66 years and 10 months, with a 29.17% reduction for early retirement. Born in 1960, FRA is 67 years, with a 30% reduction for early retirement. The SSA emphasizes that the longer you can wait to start collecting benefits, the better off you'll be financially in retirement. This strategy not only increases your monthly payout, but also helps ensure the sustainability of the Social Security system. So what's the ideal retirement age? The SSA suggests that delaying retirement until age 70 can maximize your benefits. But every individual's situation is unique. What's your take? Do you think it's worth waiting longer for a higher payout, or is retiring early more appealing? Share your thoughts in the comments below. ***. 2025 update: How long must you work to retire? SSA Retirement Guide. Retirement is supposed to be your hard-earned reward, yet shifting Social Security rules are putting that dream at risk for millions. But here's where it gets controversial. While politicians promise system stability, these changes force ordinary workers to adapt their entire retirement plans. Let's break down exactly what's shifted and how it impacts you. Understanding Social Security Administration updates is crucial for anyone approaching retirement. Recent adjustments now directly influence the age at which you can claim full benefits, fundamentally reshaping retirement strategies. These modifications aim to preserve the system's financial health long-term, but they also introduce new complexities for workers planning their futures. So, how many years must you work to qualify? Since 1978, the SSA allows earning up to 4 credits annually. In 2025, each credit requires $1,810 in earnings, meaning you'll need at least $7,240 yearly to max out your credits. Here's the critical detail many overlook: credits aren't automatically awarded. They're tied directly to your verifiable income each year. Accumulating 40 credits remains the baseline requirement, equivalent to a decade of work. And this is the part most people miss. The SSA explicitly states that these 10 years must involve active employment meeting income thresholds. Without fulfilling both conditions, duration and earnings, you can't claim retirement benefits. Now, the retirement age rules spark real debate. You can technically apply for benefits starting at 62, but beware, this triggers early retirement with permanently reduced payments. Conversely, delaying claims until 70 yields an 8% annual increase for each year beyond your full retirement age. But is this trade-off fair to those with physically demanding jobs? Full retirement age varies. If you were born in 1959, it's currently 66 years and 10 months. Anyone born from 1960 onward faces a full retirement age of 67. This gradual progression toward later retirement has critics arguing it disproportionately affects blue-collar workers. Would you accept reduced benefits at 62 or gamble on your health to get higher payments later? Should the credit system better accommodate career gaps? Share your views below. Let's debate what fair retirement really means given these new constraints. Social Security retirement age changes. What you need to know for 2025 and beyond. Imagine this: you've spent decades working, saving, and planning for retirement, only to discover that the age at which you can claim your full Social Security benefits just moved the goalposts. For many Americans, the traditional 66-year mark is now a relic of the past, if you were born after a specific year. But here's where it gets controversial. How does this shift affect your financial future? And should you even consider taking benefits before you're eligible for the maximum? Let's break it down. The U.S. Social Security Administration, SSA, has quietly been adjusting the rules for years. While anyone over 62 can technically start collecting retirement benefits, doing so comes with a catch. The full retirement age (FRA), the point at which you receive 100% of your calculated benefits, is no longer a flat 66. Instead, it depends on your birth year. For example, those born in 1954 or earlier could claim their full benefits at 66, but for every year after that until 1960, the FRA crept upward by 2 months. This means the final group eligible for FRA before turning 67 are those born in 1959. Their full eligibility kicks in at 66 years and 10 months, which translates to November 2025 at the earliest for this cohort. And this is the part most people miss: if you were born in